Hello, Dr. Ranjit, and hi to all my colleagues of Capstone. Today, myself, Maggie, and Marcus will guide you in how the role of aged care residential manager will be performed by 2020. Taking into consideration that 2020 is less than 2 years from now, as MBA students, we should be able to overcome issues in this role by using effective management skills. But before we go deeper on this, let's take a look on what this role is about. So, let's get started. So according to IBIS World in Australia, the aged care residential services industry is forecasted to continue growing over the next 5 years. Australia's aging population and the growing need for appropriate accommodation are expecting to drive a strong industry performance. The industry of aged care residential services is being driven by the ability to offer integrated accommodation that spans the range of required care, from independent living through to intensive care. In order to address all the needs for a quality aged care residential service and exceed customer expectations at the same time to be in compliance with the organizational requirements, this is what it needs to be done. So, what it needs to be an effective residential manager? The aged care residential manager will be responsible for implementing action plans, managing day-to-day activities, and oversee the sales process into the facility. Also, must initiate actions to generate measurable benefits to residents, families, and business. So, what are the key responsibilities for this role? Well, first, it's responsible for providing a pleasant, stimulating, and caring environment for residents and staff. Second, escalate any critical maintenance issues to a regional property manager. Third, responsible for implementing effective resident management to foster strong relationships, and finally, comply with safety and sustainability frameworks. So, this is more from the management area, but what qualifications and experience and knowledge might be required to come over with this role? Also, to become an outstanding aged care residential manager, you will not only need to be to need all the knowledge you learned during your MBA, like financial acumen, strategic perspective, team building, quality and decision making. You will be working in the healthcare industry, so other qualifications must be essentials, such as certifications in first aid and certification in automated external defibrillator, among others. Now, let's review two scenarios that will challenge our MBA knowledge to overcome situations as a future aged care residential manager. Marcus, Maggie?